Hello everybody, my name is Andrea. I am so excited to be here. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well because I am. I am really truly passionate about this topic that I'd like to speak about today because it has been my fuel to my fire. It has been my passion and reason why I do what I do. Are you going through something now where you feel like you are trapped? That people are telling you no, that you can't do anything, that your mindset has been so scarred and bruised from other people telling you what you need to do? Have you looked back in your life and are you going and experiencing some sort of conditions that of medical, physical ailments, emotional, mental, and just spiritual disconnect? You know, we are going now a little bit over a year of what's going on, and a lot of people are still depressed, in fear, in anxiety, in concern of what's yet to come. You know, we are so uncertain, and constantly we're getting mixed messages from the media, mixed messages from our families, mixed messages across the world of what we should and shouldn't do. This is a track record that has been going on in our lives for some time. We constantly listen to the external influences that have been given to us, whether it be from our families, our coaches, our mentors, our teachers, the society, the school systems, our communities. Every single influence is telling us to go one way or the other. And I don't know about you, but for me at certain times, it's very contradictory and controversial. And it wasn't until I actually stepped back and decided that I was going to gather all my information, weigh my options, do the research, and form an informative, educated perspective on how I want to lead and live my life. When we have some sort of condition that is harnessing us from doing and feeling and expressing and sharing what we truly are about, it is very damaging and it's very, very heavy upon our shoulders. You know, we tend to have, pre-existing conditions that have come to surface and to fruition because of the anxiety and stress we place on ourselves, but also based on other external influences. The media, the music, the TV shows, the binge watching that we watch, the external communications that we have with one another, because our lives, morals, values, and ethics are so different. Somebody tells you something, and depending upon where you are in life, you either take it, absorb it, and take it personally, or at times you put it aside, absorb it, reflect upon it, and make an informed decision on how you want to respond and how you want to live your life. As I was growing up, I was so manipulated and intimidated by those around me. I would get bullied, I would get influenced, I would feel ruled out. And I was the skeptic on the other end, that people portrayed that I was the outsider per se. I would always ask the questions why. I would ask for clarification. I was that child or teen in the classroom always raising my hand to ask a question because I wanted to understand more about it and not just what was being told. I wanted to put my personal experiences to the test and ask questions within my own inner circle. Many times today, we just accept things for the way they are and don't really step outside and say, you know what, I do question that. Why is that occurring? How did you come up with that solution? How did you come up with that perspective? And I believe in today's society, with the limited interpersonal skills, now that we are communicating through text messaging and emojis and different types of typing skills, we don't truly get the full effect of what our message is trying to convey. Also, we have been so taken on the uncertain path that we have lost or have limited ability to think for ourselves. When somebody tells you you can't do something, or that's not in the cards for you, you don't have experience, you don't have the knowledge, I want to challenge you to do those things and come back and have a responsible, informative, and civil conversation with that individual on your take on things. We look at people who are successful in the world, and we look at their level of accomplishments and their level of success. However, 9 times out of 10, we don't understand the background and the skill set and the knowledge and the experiences they had to go to bring them there. And unfortunately, some of those at the top forgot what it was like to be on the mountain on the way up towards their success. I can tell you from my personal experiences, this has been an amazing but bumpy road to live. I had to go against the grain of the, people that were trying to talk me out of it, implement self-doubt, question my ability and capability and qualifications to do what I'm doing, question my experience, my knowledge. But like I said, I am a woman of integrity and passion, and I do everything from my heart. And we are taught if we do things from our heart, that's the pure, authentic, and way of integrity that is best. I've had to cut some ties with some individuals. I've had to refocus and sharpen the lens on my life to really hone into why I am doing what I'm doing and who I interact with and who I let into my headspace. We are all different individuals and we come back from all different backgrounds. Don't let anyone shun from you your dreams, your perspectives, your morals, ethics, and values that you have acquired over the years. Nobody is living your life but you. You hold the pen to your story. You make it possible. And you live with the choices that you make and create. No one else. So if somebody out there is telling you you can't, you won't, you shouldn't, I want you to ask yourself, how are they drawing this conclusion? Where are they coming up with this idea and giving you the reasons and telling you when to and when not to? You make the call and judgment on your life because you are going to live with the strengths, the achievements, or on the other side of the coin, the regrets, doubts, and failures. I have been told many times again that this is not possible, that you don't have the experience, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the credentials to do what you're doing. But you know what? I changed my channel, I shifted my gears, and I altered my perspective. That's someone's opinion. That's someone's gatherings. And they are all right to have those. I'm not going to dismiss them from them. Everybody's coming from a different angle. But that doesn't mean I have to follow it. I deal with the repercussions of my choices, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, because I'm the one that's going to make or not make it happen. So my challenge to you today is to watch others, learn from others, but most importantly, look at your reflection and let others learn from you. As we grow up in our lives, we look to people and for their admirable qualities, and we see the strength and potential that they have. But we do see others where they make mistakes. They don't recognize or acknowledge the repetitive behaviors that bring them to their current situation. And we learn from them. We learn, okay, that's probably not going to be the best choice that I should follow. So find someone who is strong enough to call your bluff, to embrace you when you fail, and to push you harder and hold you responsible and accountable to make major moves and make miracles and have a powerful impact upon others. So you are the influence and you can shine brightly. Nobody else does it like you. Nobody else has lived their life like yours. Nobody has the creative mindset within or that strong-willed spirit. You are the one that is living your life. So I ask you, are you ready to press play on the game of life? And what I mean by that is to plan life according to you. You only have one life, my friends. You are special. You have an amazing soul and spirit within. And if you're going through something right now, please know this from my heart, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I am ready to welcome you with open arms. Never give up. Follow your heart and not the herd, nor the hurt. For through your trials and tribulations, your triumphs will be won. My name is Andrea Mason. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I thank you all around the world for watching, listening, and make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and turn that notification bell on for more content, and I will see you in the next video. Be well.